Welcome, crafty friends. Amy here from the Stamp Market to share with you the fun new products in our holiday release. We have compiled a bunch of products that we feel work together really well. You can mix and match so much from this release, or use some of the core products with some of the things you already have. Either way, there's so many things to choose from and different ways to use them. We can't share. Let's dive right in and get a close-up look at what we have to offer. Starting with our arched holiday greeting stamp set, this coordinates with our nested arches die. You might already have that. If not, we have a restock for this release and a coordinating die for those greetings if you want to layer and pop those. These layer inside of the arch nested die as well. This just gives you a little extra dimension and flexibility with those greetings. As you can see, it's sized perfectly for those nested arch dies, and we've layered in this fun new product, our layered tree die. Love this. We made this to coordinate together. However, so many different things fit inside this arch, and we'll be sharing some more ideas with that. But look how fun that nests inside. Now this die comes with two dies, layered trees, and what it gives you is the option to create short to tall, skinny, so many different ways and sizes you can use those little trees. The tiny trees to the large trees come in this die. So a lot of different ways to use those. You can die cut them directly from your cardstock. These are ink blended to give a little variation, and these are die cut. And I've just added a little bit of texture paste and glitter to make it look like some snowfall. So many fun ways to use these. Up next, we have a gorgeous new Greenery stamp set, giving you those really festive greenery pieces for a lot of tags and backgrounds. And I love the coordinating bows that have been added. This bow is so gorgeous. Use it on tags and cards. It comes with a coordinating die to die cut those pieces. And as you can see, these are really simple two-step. Some of them aren't two-step. These are simple. You can stamp and watercolor, or just simply stamp on colored cardstock with a darker outline. And then just a layering piece if you want to add a little variation to your pine, and just some fun accent berries as well, and a gorgeous greeting. This creates an amazing wreath. This is just a large wreath. I let it kind of come off the edges and then cut that off. Such a fun way to use that set with that hanging bow. And what's great about greetings like this is you can cut them apart and just use different elements of that. Again, look at those cute bows and just simple greenery on a tag. Just very simple layering. Created a little wreath using that little greenery piece and added the bow, die cut and layer. And then look at that again, just with a different greeting. I've mixed and matched different colors and greenery. And we will be sharing some cut files in the shop. They will be available this week, and you can download those, and we'll be sharing tutorials and have some fun Christmas boxes for you to create with. In addition, we have created a Good Cheer Greeting stamp set to mix and match if you want some different greetings to go with that greenery. This is also just a really great core classic set that can be used throughout so many of your card making and tags and gift giving projects. And love how versatile a set like this is, which we'll show you some more examples of in this video. They're really nice, large size greetings. Up next, we have our gorgeous festive door frame die. This die gives you everything you need to create a gorgeous door frame and add a fun greeting, anything you have, or we've created one that we feel coordinates really well. And I'll show you a little bit about that. This die comes with this gorgeous bow. Look at that. Layers, simple layers to really give it that extra dimension. Then we've used our Good Cheer Greetings stamp set that fits perfectly in that bow to give you that front door greeting. And then this snowflake is sized to fit just inside those window panes. Stenciled a little bit of blue back there and a little bit of glitter just to give it a little more dimension. And then this beautiful little doorknob and handle that you can add. And then the panel at the bottom of the door. So everything you really need to create that gorgeous door frame die. This is 3x6, easy card size, fun to send or gift. In addition, you can layer this. The great thing about this die is it is meant to be used with so many other products. Stamp a scene behind it, add different die cuts behind it. Again, I've added that gorgeous bow in our diamond glitter cardstock. And behind it, I used our layered tree die. I don't know if you can tell, but there's so much fun layering going on in there. And I created a shaker card just to give it a little more dimension and stamped the greeting in the bottom panel. So it gives you a different option for using those greetings. And this Festive Wishes is also from our Mistletoe stamp set. And then using our seasonal check paper, just a cute little gift box, custom strips, this bow makes the gorgeous, gorgeous gift toppers. Again, paired with our Good Cheer greetings and dies and some little greenery accents. So I love how these products mix and match so well together, really creating endless options for your holiday projects just with a few products. And what's fun about this die as well is you can trim it off and create a short window pane. And I thought it would be fun to create a little box, which we will provide you the dimensions for this as well. Stay tuned, that will be in a little digital cut file. And you can layer it up so it looks like a little window box. Fill this with some treats, a gift card, some candy. It'd even be fun to create some little tags and give it as a gift. Again, we've added that greenery and that stamp, really getting a lot of use out of those products, mixing and matching. And what I love about this is that you can just create this in any color combination that you love. I thought it would be fun to try a little blue and green, just a beautiful wintry scene, but this would be so fun in brighter colors. Up next, we have created a playful little collection. It's Merry Delights dies. These are fun little miniature size icons, perfect for card making and tags. You can add so many elements to your card front. These are very simple layering. We've got all the pieces that go together in one die, making it easy to put these together. We've also connected, we've kept the lines for the candy cane connected to make that die cutting and assembly process so much easier for you. This cute layering bow, there's so many fun elements about this die. Now, what we wanted to create was kind of the look of an ornament box or just a divided, giving you a bunch of little boxes to add little fun holiday elements. So we've created the sectional cover die, and we added a little stitch line. So the pieces that fall out actually have a beautiful stitched element, and you could layer those up on the front of a card as well. So you can create two different looks using this die, which will be very versatile and perfect for a lot of different seasons. Look how all those layer up. Now the beauty is this stamp set coordinates with this large Merry Delights die, or you can use it on your own. It also has its own coordinating die for the greetings and the ornament. But we wanted you to be able to layer different elements and designs onto those ornaments. So they're stamped and die cut. You could really have some fun with this and do some brighter watercolor images as well. But look at adding a little glitter and just quick assembly of those die cuts. The coordinating die, this will be so fun to stamp in watercolor. You can create a lot of little cards, and all those little greetings are so perfect for tags. Look how cute. All these little tags you can make using these little icons as well. And then little miniature boxes this would make the cutest advent calendar, and that little bow layered up with just some strips of cardstock to look like a present. Using our bold block alphabet from the last release, we just added a simple bow and the happy holidays, changing the color of that font. Look at how cute and simple. Adding some of our Merry Little Christmas pattern paper in the envelope. So adorable, so Christmassy. The options are endless with this type of collection. Really mix and match and have some fun. Next, I can't wait to share this fun new 3D die that you can use in a variety of ways. This comes with a little frame inside. This is our new 3D lantern gift box. You can use this to create the look of a lantern. You can actually create little lanterns, or you can remove that piece from the center and die cut just to create little gift boxes in two sizes, small and large. And you can see the size difference here. And we wanted to create more of a collection of products sized to work together. So we created these snowflakes and the snowflake cover die to be mixed and matched with these dies, but also these are great standalone pieces that you can use throughout with other elements in the collection. So this creates the lantern vibe, like gives you that see-through element. It's so gorgeous, just a subtle peek through. Fill that with treats, just add a tea light. There's different ways you could use this. You could display these and make a cute table decor, table centerpiece, a little place setting, or fill with some treats and give gifts. Even add a tea light so they can use this after they take out their treat. They can put a little battery operated light inside of there. And these are really easy to assemble. We'll have a little video for you, how to coming. We've accented with just some fun greenery, which we'll be sharing the Mistletoe collection in just a minute. And if you didn't know, we sell gorgeous cotton ribbon that just flows and just sits on those little projects. So cute, and it coordinates perfectly with our colors. Now you can also just create these boxes. So this is just a box, little scallop box, tied it with some string and added mistletoe and a fun greeting. Fill that with treats, a gift card. So many fun ways you can use those boxes. This is using our new seasonal check pattern in 12 by 12, which gives you enough to die cut 4 of these and make those boxes. And you can see it layered up like a lantern. And if you stick a little battery operated tea light in there, you have these little lanterns you could hang from a mantle, again, a centerpiece, or fill with treats and give as a gift. But this large snowflake works beautifully with that. It's our frosted large snowflake die. And then we have the smaller snowflake to pair with the smaller box. And this is the box without the window. This is the box with the window, and you can add vellum behind that or leave it open and just stack your little treats in a cello bag, and it just creates a little dimensional box. So fun to create and give. They're actually quite simple to put together. You'll see in the little video, you just fold and glue 4 of these together with or without the window cut out. And again, this gorgeous cover plate can be used in so many different ways, just as a background with the snowflakes, or pair it with this lantern die. Okay, I want to share a few more ideas using the snowflake. So the large snowflake, I've just layered that with our good cheer greetings. Look at that joy embossed with some colors stacked behind. I've added this fuzzy yarn and just a circle die just to give it some dimension. You could take this card to the next level and add a pattern to the background. I wanted to keep it simple and really let that snowflake pop. That's die cut with our diamond glitter paper. Again, you can create a background, a strip of paper from our Merry Little Christmas patterns. And then I've cut out the little Santa mail from the pattern paper, layered the holiday cheer. You could do this as a little tag or add this to the front of a card. Easy card making right there. And that's just got a little snowflake layered behind it. And again, just showing you the versatility of that stamp set, that greeting set, and how it's sized perfectly to go with so many different things. We've layered the white snowflake on the box with the greeting. And again, you could easily turn these into little tea lights or add treats inside. Up next, we have this beautiful mistletoe collection. These products mix and match and work together with our other products as well. So this gorgeous mistletoe and greeting stamp set, it's very simplistic. Stamp and watercolor emboss. We also have a coordinating stencil. We also have a coordinating stencil for really easy coloring. So you don't have to watercolor. You can create that light and dark. It gives you the center and then also the half, so you can give it a little more dimension. Those greetings are so fun to use in different ways. Everyone seems to really love the little pucker up darling. Just such a fun little greeting. I've got a little piece of paper in there. And look at that little bow. So this is our mini mistletoe, which I've taken the festive door frame and just cut that down to a small window. Now also, this works perfectly sized for the festive door frame die if you wanted to add some mistletoe to your door frame. And then it also, the little mini mistletoe creates a wreath, which we've used with the sectional die. Then we've taken our cover die and used it to die cut a piece and make our own stencil and create a little stencil snowflake background and the little bow from Merry Delights die. So many fun ways. Again, add the little pattern paper touches. Now we also have a jumbo mistletoe die. This is a large die and it creates in one cut all the pieces you need to create this really full mistletoe piece. And we've used our scallop frame die cut to layer that inside, used the stamp and dies to create those extra little greetings and make that pop. So many fun ways to use that. Also, these create really easy garlands. So you just create a bunch of these little clusters and then simply glue those together. And you can create these fun little garlands for table centerpieces. We showed this with the little box. You can hang them off packages. It coordinates with our Merry Little Christmas paper, a little bit of mistletoe in that pattern. So just some touches of coordination that you can really use this product in a variety of ways. And then we're going to show you how cute this new double bow die is. Look how that layers up. And simply do a little curling with your bone folder. It's very easy layers. And I've just used Dimension foam tape to really make that pop on the top of a present. Look how fun this double bow die is layered on top of cute checked boxes. These are just super simple gift boxes in a variety of colors, making for really easy gift giving. Add a simple tag. So many ways to use the product together in this release. Thank you so much for spending time with me today going over the new product release. Please leave a comment below. Say hi. We love hearing from you. And we hope that you enjoy this new product and have fun creating handmade gifts for the holidays. See you guys soon with more fun videos from the Stamp Market.